Hello and welcome everyone, it's Phil Carr here from the Gold and Silver Club with our latest commodity reports for the 26th of August 2022. We've just had it in breaking news from Britain that domestic energy prices, they are going to ramp up by 80% from the 1st of October this year. Of course, over the course of this month, we have seen UK and also European natural gas prices. They have broken out to all-time highs. Currently, they are up 60% in the last 4 weeks. In the USA, natural gas prices, they broke above 14-year highs in the last week. And alongside that, we've seen Brent crude oil surge from the start of the week from $93 per barrel all the way back to $102 per barrel for a 900-point slingshot move higher, reclaiming back above $100 per barrel. We mentioned it to you on the week ahead commodity report that we were looking at big opportunities over this week to reload on oil, buy back in at the lower end of the channel, which is exactly what we've done over the course of the last week. In fact, we've now banked over 1,200 points profit on crude oil with our clients at the Gold and Silver Club, alongside, of course, hitting our US dollar profit target at 20-year highs versus the euro when the dollar hit the 109 level at the start of this week. Now, the big news item that's going to have everyone's focus for today is, of course, going to be the Jackson Hole Symposium, where we have Fed Jerome Powell scheduled to speak at 3 o'clock London time. All eyes will be on that speech for the pace of future interest rate hikes, especially as we move into the September FOMC statement, which is going to be approximately 2 weeks away from now. So you're going to have a lot of focus and attention on this news item later on today at 3 o'clock London time. That, of course, can cause explosive moves for commodities and the US dollar for you again to capitalize on. Now, going into next week, we also have a public holiday in the UK on Monday where the LBMA will be closed. So again, this can cause further exaggerated moves, especially for the metals. The last time we had a public holiday like this was back in the Jubilee holidays in the first week of June. When we had UK on their public holiday, we saw a slingshot move higher. In fact, for metal prices, where we saw copper, it broke out 6% in a single day when there was less liquidity in the market on that bank holiday. So it's definitely worth having on the radar. In fact, copper prices right now, they're up 17% since the July lows. They're broken out to 7-week highs. We currently have 4 positions on copper. We're looking to scale out of more profits as we continue to break out towards the 2-month highs. That's definitely one to have on the radar if you do have exposure to this market. Now, moving it back over to the energies, as you mentioned on Brent crude oil, we have 4 positions on this market. The next levels that we're looking to start scaling out, taking more profit off the table, will be above the 102 level. As you mentioned, since the start of the week, oil prices, they've rallied almost $10 off the lows. We talked you through this on the week ahead commodity report as well. Opportunities to buy back in at the swing lows, take advantage of this range bound volatility. It's definitely a trader's market at the moment. Oil is moving easily 1,000 points per week right now. You can just come in and out of this market regularly, locking in those profits, banking on strength, reloading again back at the swing lows. We've done that multiple times over the month of August. It's been extremely profitable to do so. So I do hope that many of you have been able to capitalize on the breakouts this week that we have seen on Brent crude oil. Again, it is not a buy and hold market. It is a trader's market. This is where you're going to make the money at the moment, by being fast, being nimble, coming in and out the markets regularly, as opposed to just buying and holding. If that's all you're doing, buy and hold, you're just going to end up being flat, or worse still, losing money in the markets. We definitely do not want that for you. This is where you want to be utilizing data, statistics, market intelligence, utilize the research-driven approach in the market to give you that edge. You want to further compound that with knowledge and understanding of the daily, the weekly, the monthly, the quarterly cycles for each commodity, not these old school technical strategies that may have worked 20 years ago, but won't work in 2022. We're in a dynamic environment where you want to be utilizing statistics, data, market intelligence to give you much more of an edge. Further compound that with the narratives in the market, the macroeconomics, the fundamentals, the geopolitics, and of course the key areas of liquidity, the capital flows, and of course the intermarket correlations in the market, the ratios, and then marry that up with how the hedge funds, money managers, banks, and institutions are positioned in the market. That will help you massively to get an edge. So with that, if you would like to join our community of successful traders, learn the research-driven approach to the market, and join our professional mentorship program, there is an opportunity for you to do so. Just make sure you click in the link below today's report in order to make an application to join our professional mentorship program.